The old adage, when you know, rings true when it comes to a soulmate connection. There really is no guessing or wondering when the real thing comes along. There is usually a telltale sign that lets you know when true love has arrived. A voice in your head, a sense of recognition, or a gut feeling that this is someone special to you. Thank you for watching Vida Universo Mente and Robinson Arevalo, Holistic Healing, Physical, Emotional, and Spiritual. Before continue with this program, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, and comment it below. The concept of having a soulmate has been floating around since practically forever. The idea behind it is simple. There is one person out there who is destined to be your other half. Mention the word soulmate to a group of people and you're bound to get a few eye rolls. The idea that there is one magical person for you who you'll fall in love with instantly and never disagree with is just not realistic. Of course, this is a little controversial. While some people are all in with the idea of having a soulmate, other think is total BS. Still others are in the middle with the belief that you can have several soulmates during your lifetime. What does exist, at least for many people, is a person who you know instinctively, who you connect with the deepest level and who allow you to grow as a person with that relationship. When that person is a romantic partner, you come across something truly special. What is a soulmate really? The definition kind of depends on who you are talking to. The actual meaning of the notion of soulmate varies from person to person. Soulmates can read each other like an open book. They connect fervently on every level of being. One may finish the other sentences. That may pick up the phone to call each other simultaneously or feel like they simply can't be without their partner. Other people define soulmate by what they do. A soulmate is a person who appears in your life in order to teach you an important lesson. The physical chemistry is palpable. And the electricity that you feel doesn't just happen on a sexual level. Holding the hand of your soulmate throws your spirit into our wine, even many years into the relationship interesting. So why is the idea of soulmate controversial? Here's the things. The concept of a soulmate is really romantic. Provide you with someone you love and feel really, really good with. But expert has some issues with thinking your SO is your soulmate for a slew of reasons. The soulmate relationship, despite what people might assume, isn't always smooth sailing. A soulmate isn't always wrapped in the perfect package, physically or in terms of life circumstances. Nor does it mean that the relationship will come without challenge. What more we vary on our soulmate to help us evolve as people. You might find a soulmate relationship to be rocky, and that your partner is someone who pushes you buttons and aggravates you at first because they bring with them some of the more difficult lessons for the soul. I feel strongly that the entire notion of soulmate is totally toxic, completely false, and that the expectation and belief that its fosters can very often sabotage relationship and undermine for many the quest for healthy romantic love. The reality is there are almost 1 billion people in the world now, and many of them can be well suited to be in a healthy, fulfilling, satisfying, romantic relationship with each other. While people often talk about the importance of things like values, common interests, attractiveness, education level, and cultural background, the single most important indicator of the likelihood of two people coming together is simply geographic proximity. Not exactly romantic, but it makes sense. People who are near each other and come into more frequent contact with each other are much more likely to get to know each other and develop feelings of attraction. A soulmate relationship doesn't necessarily mean both partners always share the same views, but that their overall goals and ambition match. More diminutive opinions will differ, but soulmates generally have the same virtues and values and see the world through a similar lens. It's obvious when you're with the wrong person. You are insecure about the relationship and worried that one false move will turn your partner off. That's not the case for soulmates. So I should let go of the idea that romantic soulmates are real. If you're single and doing the whole dating things, you don't want the fairy tale idea of love to blind you from potential partner just because they may not seem like the soulmate match you envisioned. Being a hopeless romantic can definitely design you in that department. Who doesn't want to change you? Sure, something about you is all might annoy you and vice versa, but accepting your person as a whole is what makes a good relationship a great one. Being comfortable, spending time apart, on doing your own thing also help couples go that distance. It doesn't really matter if soulmates are real as long as you are realistic about love and what it takes to nurture it. Thank you for being here, growing up beside me. I'm Robinson Arevalo. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and like this video and comment it below, and at the same time share it with friends. Till next time.